What is up, Affected, and welcome back to The Wrong Scene! Fail. What is up, Affected, and welcome back to the Comic Vault. I need to get some sleep, apparently, because I clicked on the wrong damn scene. It's Wednesday! It's Wednesday, and it is time for comic books. And, I am very much over to this side of the screen. We need to be on, we need to be right here. So let's fix that. Wait, I think hang on. No, wait. I feel more centered now. Anyway, welcome to the Nerdy Effect. The show that looks professional, but is damn sure not. Anyway, good to see everybody. Jinxie, thank you so much for that host. Dan Frode as well. Red Walrus. Let's see here. Who else? Lady Bells, of course. And Fallen, who has the next 900 days off of work paid. And Fatality. Thank you so much for that host, my friend. But yes, it is the Comic Vault, a place where you come to see a lot of my crap. Hey, Fatality. Hey, Fatality. All right. So today in America is Comic Book Day, which means the new comic books do come out. And for the first time in a very, very long time, I actually visited my local comic book shop. I know! So we have some new comic books to show, and then we'll get back into the Spider-Man stuff. But yeah, these just came out today. Get this a little closer there. There we go. But good to see you, Fatality. Everybody else out there. Dan's trying to get a team together. Thanks for the reminder. And as always, Red Walrus is closing in on 500 hours watching the Nerdy Effect. Where are you at, Jinx? Getting that money for nothing? Damn right. Good job. Good job. All right, here we go. So what do we pick up today? Now, I take that back because some of these were backlogged for a couple of weeks. But they're new to me, and they're new-ish. They're within the last couple of weeks. I do points. Look at that. Look at that. Getting close. Purple Army almost at 100 hours. Wow. Wow. So, what did I pick up today? I'm in Sacramento, California. Did you brag? Did you hashtag brag? Hey, LED, how you doing, my friend? So, what did I pick up today? I picked up Spider-Man Life Story number 4, The 90s. I know, more Spider-Man stuff, I know. But yeah, so apparently for the last couple of months, they've been throwing out these. They started in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and now they're up to 90s with number 4. And basically this is like a quick synopsis as to what happened in Spider-Man's life in the 90s. And just a quick flip through, it actually showed the Clone Wars, which was pretty damn awesome, a big thing. Of course, Ben Reilly popping up. Where was that page at? There is the page right there. And the pages are already stuck together. I promise it's not mine, baby. But anyway, pretty damn cool. I don't know the entire story behind it because I haven't read the other ones, but it's still pretty damn good, and it's awesome to get sort of a quick synopsis on everything that's happened in Spider-Man in like 60 years. Oh my God, my gumbo is thicker than... Hey! Lurk, Fable Vixen. I know you're streaming today. Appreciate you stopping in a little bit. Doing okay. Can't sleep with the heat. Help. What is the temperature where you're at, LED? Anyway, Spider-Man number 4. Life Story. Going to the plop zone. Not quite a big plop zone yet. I also picked up number 10 of 12 of Doomsday Clock. And it seems forever since this started. This is supposed to be a one-year thing. Putting one issue out a month. Yet, this is well beyond a year and a half since I have purchased issue number 1 because of writer's block or strike or whatever. But basically what it is the Watchmen from the Watchmen go into the DC universe, which is what actually caused the entire rebirth, which is why we have new Batman and Superman stories. Anyway, long story short, hello heroes! Fable Vixen. Holo Crux on the show. Let's see, good to see you. See here. Hey, what's going on, Huss? Good to see you. What's up, Red? Hello, Heroes and LED. Anyway, so there we go. Doomsday Clock. They had a different cover for this one, but I enjoyed this one a little bit better. But yeah, so basically, without doing any spoilers or anything, you can see like Superman and Dr. Manhattan teaming up in the same panel, which is pretty damn cool. Sup, Lethal? How you doing, my man? It was 24 degrees. Not sure how you change your temp. 24 degrees is cold. Like cold, 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 cold. I'm eating ice cream. Thoughts on the new J.J. Abrams comic with his son? What's it called, Huss? I don't remember. What's it called? Praise Durst for cooler weather. There you go. Praise Durst. Praising Durst. If you guys have also not praised Durst today, make sure you light your Durst candles and praise the one that brings the nookie. Good. Jinxie got me sick and had a heart doctor's appointment today. And how was the heart doctor's appointment? The Nerdy Effect Comic Vault stream is sponsored by Columbia House CD Club and Sprinkle Spangle Cereal. What the hell is Sprinkle Spangle Cereal? By the way, my hair is way thicker. Yeah, I heard it last week. Oh no, your hair is nowhere near thicker than my hair. I'm just saying, bro. You want to bring it on. I'm just saying it's not. It was okay. Got echo done. Just waiting for the results. Hey, they work. Anyway, Doomsday Clock. Waiting on the end. I have not started reading this. I'm waiting on all 12 issues to come out, and then I want to read it because I don't want to forget what happened because there was like a 5-month span gap. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Delve! What is going on, Delvy Pants? I don't know if it was good or not. Lady took a lot of notes, though. That just means that she's, like, checking you out. She's like, that dude's got good kneecaps. I like the way his back hair curls. His heart's okay. His weird beard turns me off and on at the same time. Good knees, though. About 75 degrees. That's nice. I don't remember if it's Spider-Man comic, though. I don't remember either, Huss. I've heard rumors of it, but I don't know a lot about it. So I couldn't even remember the title of it. Hey, everyone. Hi, Dr. Delve. You don't remember Sprinkle Spangle cereal in the 90s? It tastes like vanilla cookies. I do not remember that. Told me I got to cut back on having Nerdy piss me off, though. That's probably true, and that's why we're keeping it at a low tone tonight. Lol, that's right, trying to get a team together. So what else did we pick up today on Comic Book Day? This is a series that came out, I want to say it started a month ago. And all I've seen is people post about it, but I have not actually seen it or had a chance to read anything about it. But I figured you gotta have a little bit of DC Comics with Deceased or Deceased. Yeah, see the little play on words right there. Deceased. You got some Batman action right there. It's basically like Batman versus zombies and stuff, which, you know, that always is a big seller. I'll let you know when I get the call. Cool, let me know. It's so hot here, I'm nude. So you're wearing the Dan Frode suit. I understand. Dev hugs. Definitely keep us updated, Lethal. You calm the hell down. Great story. Is it finished? Anyway, there it is. A little bit of Batman right there. We'll show a couple of the pages in here just so you guys can kind of get what's going on. Because I don't have a damn clue, but I know Doc Saeed is up there doing some stuff. Pretty decent artwork, though. Great story. That doesn't do anything. Come on, give me something. Give me something, book. I don't want to read. There we go. There we go. A little bit of Nightwing as a zombie. I'll take it. Deceased. Number 1 of 6. I need to pick that up. Uh-oh, Red's about to spend some money. And then I also picked up Deceased number 2. I don't know what came out today because when I get to that comic shop, it is usually picked clean of the awesome good stuff because asshole comic book buyers don't want to leave anything else for everybody else. They're like, you know what? I can get $35 for this on eBay. I don't know why he went British, but anyway, you guys get the point. Anyway, DC number 2, or Deceased number 2. If I could, I would jump out of my skin. I told you to crack an egg on the sidewalk. I want to see it fry. I want to see it fry, heroes. Do homework. Hey, heroes, I want my suit back. Hey, there you go. Let's see here. Lethal, get better. Your heart is good, man. I got echoes in my heart, too. But pretty cool cover. You got all the bat people. Get all the bat people trying to eat Batman. I'll do that tomorrow. Get to it, heroes. What is the temperature at night there? I'm very curious. So a little bit more of the inside of Deceased or Deceased, however you want to pronounce it. Ooh, Ali D is a Durst praiser at 230 hours. Damn, dude. I know, Red Walrus is encroaching on 500 hours, and we're like, damn, look at you with your 3. Poison Ivy apparently is not affected by the zombie apocalypse, which I'm fine with. And I do like her weird weed dress or grass dress. I'm not sure what you call that. Side Chief Fluffer, so close, Red. So close. Plop Zone. And then the final one that I picked up, and anytime they slap one of these stickers on there, I'm 100% down for. It's hard for me to resist. Anytime they put not for sale to minors, I'm not a minor. I'm going to buy it. Just because you told me that I can't if I'm a minor. Just because I was a minor at one time, and I've got black lung. Make myself laugh. That's hot and sweaty reported for duty. I'm sorry. Lord, I apologize. Weave dress. No, 65 at night here. That's not bad. 65 is great. I gotta get that 300. Hey, Fizzy. Me too. So anyway, this is not available to minors. Just part of me now wants to go in full minor gear. You got the headlamp and stuff and walk up, slap this down the counter and be like, I'd like to buy this. And he goes, I'm sorry. It says not for sale to minors. And he's like, oh, dang it. Drum roll. My phone says 85 degrees Fahrenheit, but I'll check outside in a minute. That's not that hot. But yeah, 120 is hot. You're right. I was a minor too. Same height. Oh, wrong guy. What's going on, South? Good to see you, buddy. Anyway, so I picked up this. This is the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen 2010 AD. And I mean, the minor thing, it caught my attention on the comic rack. But what really got it is that old school, like around 50s pinup artwork that they got going on. It's not quite pinup. Fatality! That one's rare. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Well, Twisted isn't here. Are you taking Twisted? Are you wearing Twisted skin? Is that what's going on? Appreciate you being here, South, though. Need a Trash Panda? Check out Lethal. Make sure you do so. Anyway, I just like the artwork on it. I thought the artwork was really cool. I didn't even open it to see why it's not available to minors. I don't know. But anyway, I like that. The fact that it's got, like, these little tabs and stuff, and if my camera would just cooperate, you guys could see it. There's nothing else on the screen. Thank you. See? Free space dinner, not included. That kind of stuff right there. I don't know. I just like this overall cover, this overall look. To the left. At 2 in the morning is okay for you. What? Have you moved about 8 inches to your left? To the left. What are you talking about? Damn it. Donated 60 bits. Thank you very much, Fatality. LAD. Throwing up 50. Oh, 20. No. It's 2010 AD, but close enough. Beyonce. What the hell is going on in the chat? You calm the hell down. Anyway. Actually, I didn't open this up in the store. So let's open it up and find out what's going on the inside. Just real quick. Lady Bells, you're kind of off-center. I was really off-center when the show started. You should say not for sale to Jizzy. There you go. Your camera was a different angle till today. You moved. Sort of moved it. Okay, it swaps from color to black and white. That's interesting. I guess that's technical nudity right there. This isn't. Anyway, so it swaps from color to black and white, which is actually pretty cool. Praise and Durst. Appreciate that, Praise and Durst. If you like, put a ring on it, Fatality. That's right. That's true. We had a heat wave. Also love 80 degrees at night. Yeah, that sounds gross. LED, thank you so much for the biddies, buddy. I do. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand this for sale to minors. I mean, it's not even like goodly drawn. It's like crudely drawn stuff. I don't know. Anyway, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. You know, like, I mean, it's not like great detail. You're not talking Xenoscope stuff. But what got me was the cover. Like, that's really what dragged me in. Red Walrus is just waiting on that big crossover. By the way, if you guys are bit donators in the show, you will notice that you have a brand new bit icon next to your name. You can look at Red Walrus's name. He's got a little red Space Invader. Fatality has a little yellow one. And as you guys do donate, a different color Space Invader will show up for you. Thanks to the amazing Red Walrus. Anyway, so the last of my new pickups, the Elite Extraordinary Gentleman 2010 AD. Dan Frode refuses to donate bits, so he doesn't have any. No problem from the Durst Praiser, as the points say. Too sweet, Sir Pizza, with the green Space Invader right there, man. What? Kyle's Reed Wetter. All right. So let's get back into the Spider-Man long comic vault. Pizza! Pizza, have you fed the Delve today? Have you fed the Delve today, Pizza? Because that is the most important thing to do. It's like, remembering to, when you get home, it's like, I got to make sure the cat has water. I got to make, that says, have you fed the Delve today? Sup, Red? Water. There you go. All right. So, hopefully, if all goes well, and this stays, we will actually get to the other stuff tonight. Is Pizza Del's man? No, Pizza is the pizza guy, and we all want pizza. Damn. I have Space Invader on Atari. Close enough. That'll work. Yes, I have. Good job, Sir Pizza the Hut. Pizza, are you playing? What? Pizza! There we go. All right. So we are starting off with Amazing Spider-Man 505, and this is apparently something called Vibes. But anyway, great ass artwork on the cover right there. And yes, this is all from Amazing Spider-Man Volume 2. This is the complete collection. 100% fatality. Anyway, great artwork. I love the upside down swinging Spider-Man. Really, really cool. Plop. And now we finally get into it. This is the Book of Ezekiel, Chapter 1 with 506. Ezekiel we saw back in issue 35. That was his first appearance.
Another donation. Raise the hoof.
Allie D, what color ball would you like in the ball pit, my friend? Thank you so much, buddy. And Dan. There you go. Appreciate that, Dan. Dan, what color ball do you want? Fatality putting up weird stuff. I want pizza now. Meat lovers. Anyway, Ezekiel is one of those characters that really redefined how Peter Parker's story was told. And this is the big climactic, this is the start of the climactic build to the other. Red! All right. We'll get you a red ball. Right here. I want pizza also, but had some. What kind of pizza did you have? Go with red. All right. I need a new marker. All right, Dan and Allie. Alrighty. Let me get the ball. Whoa! There's a bear. The hell? You guys saw that, right? There was a vampire bear on my head, and he hit me with a heart. Okay. Back to the ball pit. Oh, I forgot to take those cars out. Ah, it's back! All right. LED. Wait, there it is. LED. Dan Frode right there. Going into the ball pit. Ooh, bank shot. Hey, 2 bank shots. All right. Where did that bear come from? What are you using? I don't know, but apparently my ecstasy is spreading into the chat. All right. If it doesn't work on a bear, you don't do it in the ring. What? Killer bear? Okay, I'm glad other people saw that. Back into Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man number 507. Got some gang members or something Spidey's trying to stop. Anyway, Book of Ezekiel Part 2. Then Book of Ezekiel Part 3, 508. That is an awesome, well-designed, beautifully drawn cover right there. That is top notch. That's why I love this so much. Like, this entire, ever since, issue 35. It has just been nonstop awesome when it comes to this artwork, especially on the covers. There's one or two that you can give or take, but for the most part, they spend a lot of time on the covers to draw your attention in. Better lay bear traps. All right, we might do that. We might do that a little bit later. But yeah, awesome artwork right there. And now we're moving on to 509, Sins Past. How awesome is that? Check out the muscle definition. Ecstasy, ecstasy, get your ass. Check out the muscle definition right there on the back of Spider-Man. Just badass. So, Sins Past, this is very interesting. Boom, he got it! Red Walrus has now hit 500 hours watching the Nerdy Effect. You need a hobby, sir. You need a hobby right now. Damn, man. The air is nice and fresh up here with a hint of herring. That's Dan Frode farting down on you because he's at like 5'10" or something. It's not muscles. He has a pet ferret, probably. I was swimming in the lake today in the... wait for it. Wait for it. Nope, Dan's not going to answer. Anyway, so this Sins Past is very interesting. And basically what it starts is the next progression. And we'll get into that. Sins Past Part 2, 510. I love this right here. Peter Parker down. The suit is torn to pieces. And then two people are standing over him in the distant sunlight. It's like, what is that? I'm naked too. There you go. Nude. So, Dan, in all seriousness, were you swimming in the nude today? Like outdoors? How you get that bear thing? When you donated 100 bits, you triggered one of the masks. And the masks happen anytime somebody puts 100 bits down. Most of the time. I'm back with Jupiter, and it's 92 degrees outside. Holy shit. That's hot. Anyway, awesome cover. This is one of my favorites of all time. And then we'll get into Part 3, Sins Past. This is pretty cool. Right there, you have got, he ripped off the mask right there, and that is apparently, this is how the story told it, Peter Parker and, I'm sorry, it was Gwen Stacy and Norman Osborn's love children. They came back to take down Peter Parker. That's why she looks like Gwen Stacy. This all happened before Gwen Stacy was thrown off the bridge and he broke her neck. This all happened before that. So these kids were kept in secret and they were raised as assassins so they can come back and destroy Spider-Man. What a hellacious damn story that was. Das Praiser. Yeah. Crazy. Sins Past Part 4, and you can see them right there. That is both the male and female equivalent. Oh, it is. It was really messed up. And you're throwing that in on top of the Ezekiel, who is also a Spider-Man as well, with Moreland tracking him down, and then Peter Parker's body is also starting to transform into the Spider-Man. Dude, I'm telling you right now, some of the best comic book reading in a long time. I love this so much, man. Sins Past Part 4, 512. Plop Zone's getting good back there. Sins Past Part 5. Got the Green Goblin back there. They should make that into a movie. Oh, no. Why would Hollywood take actual, written material that's down that people have read and like and actually just translate it into the film when they can write their own crappy stuff? And it was fracking refreshing. There you go. Oh, I bet that was. I got a fan in my direction and it's not helping enough. Put some ice on your taint. Ezekiel, get your ass. No, it's Ezekiel. Never mind. Anyway, pretty damn cool cover right there. Spider-Man battling one of the kids, and you got the Green Goblin watching in the background. Lol. And then you've got Sins Past Part 6, 514. Just an awesome, awesome cover right there. Just the web looks tattered. He looks tired just from the mental abuse that happened during this. Is that Nerd Circle confirmation that you put ice on your taint? Is that what that is? Maybe the next Spider movie might be Gwen Stacy in. Probably not. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know. Generally Gwen Stacy is introduced before Mary Jane. Awesome cover, though. Oh, the plop zone has been moved. It's cold in my house. Central air conditioner. They don't have electricity in Belgium. All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 515. Skin Deep Part 1. He's back with Mary Jane. And Mary Jane doesn't wear shoes indoors or something. I don't think they would make another one since Stan Lee passed. Another what? Another what, South? I'll wait. We don't have AC. That's what I said. That's what I said. Put some ice. Do you have ice? Can you make ice? Another what? Exactly. Yeah, that we'll just stick with that, South. We'll consider that the entire sentence that you said null and void. There we go. Moving on. Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, look at the kissing face right there to Mary Jane. And she's got a thermos. Where is he going to keep the thermos? She made him a lunch. He's Spider-Man. He doesn't have pockets. Spider-Man. What? South. Make one big giant sentence. They call it a paragraph. And then we'll go from there. Trying to get a team together if you guys want to play. And then we've got number 516. Skin Deep. A little bit of Molten Man. And that actually be one of his friends, I believe. They will make another Spider-Man because Tom Holland's going to be in the third one. Allie, just don't. Just don't. Don't. The creator is gone. Not allowed to make anything ever again. Ever again. Thermos, get your... Thank you, Fatality. Fatality. Got the little yellow. Got the little yellow Space Invader right there. Pretty cool cover, though. Did you know he is Dutch? I know who you are talking about. What? Wait a minute. Did you hear the news? Wait. Okay. Jizzy, did you hear the news? Dan, did you know he is Dutch? What are you guys talking about? Oh, yeah, Rutger Hauer. Yeah, I heard. It's sad, but I mean, you know, you got to look at it this way. He was an old man. He had a pretty good life. You know, he had a lot of good movies that he was in, and you know, he'll be remembered to be able to be watched in his work. So that's, I mean, it's sad, but it's also you got ways to still relive his work. Oh, come on, you want me to? What? To tell that to the Marvel Studios. Okay, both of you, cohesive sentences. Cool cover. All right. And then we've got Amazing Spider-Man 517 Skin Deep 3 of 4. This one's very vibrant and pretty. This one reminds me of like what's inside Fallen's bedroom, like that pink walls and stuff. Heroes, yes I did. Yes, see? Cohesive sentence. 518 Skin Deep Part 4. Guys, no complete. There you go. Good job. It's kind of interesting. This one's kind of like computer generated, but sort of artistic. I'm not sure. But it's interesting. Thank you, Walrus. All right. And so from the one with the guys on the ground, he's melting. He went to Peter Parker's house because he knew him, and he actually blew up Aunt May's house. So the one that's in Queens, I think that's where he lives. So that one actually blew up. The entire house blew up. They had nowhere to go. They were staying in a motel. And then Mr. Tony Stark comes up and starts helping out Peter Parker. He's like, come on in. You're my good friend. And that leads us into 519 Spider-Man, The New Avengers, when Aunt May, Mary Jane, and Spider-Man move into Stark Tower. It's a very interesting time in Spider-Man's life. And a lot of this is actually sort of deviating and moving towards Civil War as well. There's a lot. This is such a good time in Spider-Man's telling. I'm telling you right now, if you have the means to be able to buy this part from issue 30 all the way up is really, really, really good reading. It really is. Do you think they'll have GD cast for Eternals? Oh, a good cast? Hopefully. I mean, I don't think anything. I don't think Disney has cast incorrectly for anything as of yet. So out of all the superhero Marvel has made, what is your absolute favorite? You talking about movies? Or you talking about comic books? Okay, Dan. Good job, Dan. I know you don't understand Dutch, but the Soldier in Orange is a great war movie. I don't know. In comics? Okay, so we're just talking Marvel. I mean, I'm a Spider-Man fan through and through. Like that is the core, and these books that I'm showing right now are the reason why I love Spider-Man so much. I read the stuff in the 80s and 90s, you know, and it was decent. But this is when real good story writing was there. And that's where I stick with it. But if you're talking like overall comics, that's a more difficult point because like I think The Walking Dead is really, really well written. The comic books, things like that. But Spider-Man's my number one. Anyway, so we moved into the Avengers Tower, and a lot of this is moving up to Civil War, of course, in the comic books, not the movie version. And then we've got Amazing Spider-Man 520 with an awesome cover right there, man. Like that's like you put your hand over your heart. Like Red Walrus needs to salute this. I think it's Howard the Duck. I have one Howard the Duck comic book. One. That's it. Just one. And I think he's like half vampire or something. Anyway, pretty cool. Plop Zone 521. It's kind of cool right there. Got that slick tower down the back. Light shading. I like it. Red, have you ever read any Howard the Duck? If you could only take one comic out of all the one you had to pick something to happen to the world. Wait, hang on. If you could only take one comic out of all you have, would pick if something happened to the world? I don't understand the question. Cool Heroes, so long it has subtitles. There you go. It's in Dutch. Anyway, Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man 522. 522 damn comics. It's a lot of comics. And they have over 700, by the way. No, I don't think so. Don't think so. What? It has subtitles? 523. This one needs a piece of tape on the back of it. Check out that one. Awesome. Let me rephrase. If the world were to end today, what's the one comic you would like to take with you if I survived? Just one comic? On a deserted island. Okay. I read the Howard... Oh, okay. You don't think you've read a Howard the Duck. Yeah, and that's why you're a functioning adult. Like, you have not read a Howard the Duck, and here you are to tell the tale. Okay, so basically the same thing. All right, so just one comic book to read. Like an individual book, or can I have like a trade paperback? Do I get the trade paperback, or is it like I only get issue 523 of Amazing Spider-Man? Like, is it only one? Okay, just one comic book. Oh, that's difficult. Damn. Let me think on it. Anyway. You have 10 seconds. This is not the weakest link, South Rebel. This is my show. I'll pause the show and then come back. And that way when I re-edit it for YouTube, it'll only be 10 seconds. So, choose. I go with Death of Superman. That is an awesome read. It is. I remember actually getting that. Was it 92, 91 when that came out? The Killing Joke. That technically is sort of cheating right there because that is sort of it's like a graphic novel. The Killing Joke is kind of a graphic novel versus one single solitary comic book. So, I don't know. But that's a great one. Paperback, whatever. It's still a trade. Lady Bells, I think you're on the point with that one. I think that's a really, really good one. I got shot straight in the skull. Watchmen, again, that's a trade. Again, it's a trade. Whatever. Man, that's tough. That's a toughie. I'll have to get back to you on that one. All right. 524. Got some tentacle stuff going on. Oh, no, that's Hydra. Yeah, that's Hydra back there. Spider-Man taking a little bit of Hydra. 524. All right. And I think... Let me check here. I think we're ready for the other. Yeah, there's 525 right there. Okay, cool. All right, so this is where I seriously enjoyed it. I actually have the book novel they did, so I'd probably end up taking that with me instead of the comic. No, you only get one comic book. That's it. One 16-page comic. No splitting hairs. No saying trade paperback. It's not a hardcover, nerdy. Whatever, Fallen. Gotta sleep. Nights, everybody. FizzKid, thank you so much for hanging out, buddy. Great to see you as always. Get some sleepy snoozy woozies, and we'll see you hopefully Friday. Don't you lol, that's a fact. That's what South Rebel said. He broke it down. One comic book. It's all you get ever. Ever. For the history of ever. The others assemble. What? Night Fizzy and Budka. I don't know. I can't think offhand, what one comic stands out to me. I don't know. Fine, I'll take the comic. That's right. It's right. But it's a great choice. It is a great choice. Damn. It's a really good question, man. It's a really, really good question. All right, let me make sure these are somewhat order. Okay, cool. Move these over here. All right. So this was the big lead up into what I consider Spider-Man's greatest arc. And I've read The Symbiote, I've read Venom, I've read Maximum Carnage, I've read a lot of them. Read Dan's comment. I even watch other movies with other language. Did I have to read that out loud for you, Ali D? Was it impossible for you to read it? It's like, God, what did Dan say? I language other with... somebody read it for me. Nerdy, please read Dan Frode's comment for me. Okay, I even watch other movies with other languages. My shoulder will not stop moving, Allie. Fix this. Judgment on Gotham. Thank you, Purple. Is that the one where Judge Dredd teamed up with Batman? There is one where Spider-Man teamed up with Batman that I like a lot. But I don't know if I would want to read that for eternity. Anyway, moving on. So this is, before I was rudely interrupted by Ali D not understanding what English is, this is what I consider Spider-Man's greatest arc out of anything. And this is called The Other. And this is the sketchbook for The Other. This is what starts it off. And this is all about Spider-Man's evolution towards the actual Spider-Man. South Rebel, thank you so much, man, for the 2 Wandas to shove inside sheet, my friend. South, you got the little Space Invader right there, my friend. Check it out. Get the little Space Invader. You need a sensual massage. Apparently. Send one to Ali D so he can understand English as soon as you... Oh, I do know. I read movies with other languages. Give me some Iron Brew. This actually feels really good. Anyway, The Other. And this is the start of it. And The Other actually started in a big spin-off series, and I believe Purple Army had talked about it before, where you start reading Amazing Spider-Man, then you got to continue that story in Peter Parker or Spectacular Spider-Man. Well, Marvel's big thing was, we're not selling enough Spider-Man comics, so we're going to put this entire arc, not in Amazing, but into 4 other comic books at the exact same time, starting with a brand new one. Teams up with him 3 times. Okay, Judge Dredd, yeah. All I did was watch an ad and I got bits. You the man, South. I thank you so much for spending your time watching those ads to deliver the bits to me, man. Thank you, my friend. It means a lot. So this is where it starts. The Other starts in Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man #1. And you can check it out right here. It says Evolve or Die. If my camera would cooperate. #1 of 12. Now remember, this is spanning 4 different series at the exact same time. For me, cheapo, if I get a freebie, I'll take it. I agree, man. Esky! Damn, we missed you, man. How have you been, buddy? So I'll show you a little preview as to what's going on. And you can see the artwork style shift back and forth. So, let's see. It starts off with Spider-Man just, being Spider-Man-ish, right? He's just doing his thing, being cool old Spider-Man, if you guys want to check out Zorro. But yeah, just doing Spider-Man-y things, right? Then, let's see. I'm just trying to get to the cool arc, right? So Spider-Man does his thing, right? And we talked about it before. The end of this one actually shows Morlun right there, right here. And he's standing over watching Peter Parker outside of his house. And that's where everything begins. And I told you, in this big series, he actually basically kills Spider-Man.
It's a party, baby.
Lady Bells! Thank you so much. Lady Bells, what color ball would you like in the ball pit? I'm all good, chowing down on my Marzen batter. You took that picture like 9 hours ago. Wait, how many have you had? How many have you had? Wait, alrighty. Lady Bells, donating 100 biddies. Lady Bells. We're on the ball pit here. Oh, look at that. I'm a little Eskimo going in the ball pit. Swish. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. It's snowing. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. It's snowing. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's snowing. Heroes wish I was on his balls. Heroes wish I was on his balls. 'Cause it's snowing where I'm at. It's snowing where I'm at. Heroes has a hot taint. Heroes has a hot taint. I'm in a little bitty Eskimo hat.
It's a party.
Dad! Thank you so much, my friend. I had another one 5 minutes ago. Awesome. I just want the Space Invader. Well, congratulations. You got it. He's an Esky boy. There you go. Ultimate Riddle is one, can't remember the last comic name, but they go against the Joker. I remember the one you're talking about, but I don't remember the other two at all. Nothing helps. You like comics? I think so. Dan, what color ball do you want, my man? Come here, you. Is that like when you change to Miles or that later story? No, not in here. Miles was his own thing. Miles never really went into Amazing Spider-Man, to my knowledge. So full of sugar. Red. All right, Dan, let's get your ball. And we'll throw up a mask real quick for you, too. We'll throw up a mask. Let's see, where's it at? Oh! I didn't even do it. It did it on its own. Stop kissing my face, Dan. This is not mistletoe season. Damn it. All right. Stop. It says Dan Frode on it. Going in the ball pit. There you go, buddy. Thank you so much, my friend. Hi, Crazy K. Good to see you, buddy. Stop kissing my face, Dan. Go kiss Heroes' taint. Christmas in July. It's allowed. Foiled. Good to see you, Crazy K. Crazy K. Throwing up Delve emotes, I think. Anyway. Hi, No Day. So, we talked about it. It went from Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. And then it moved. Oh, this is actually Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man variant cover. This is the same exact issue, but it has a different cover to it. And you'll see this a couple times just because I picked up a few of the bonus covers. But yeah, the other one, the one that was all red, is the original cover. That is the real deal one. We're going to see you, Crazy K. How was your Wednesday, my man? So yeah, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. And then part 2 went to Marvel Knights Spider-Man issue 19. It didn't even start with number 1 of Marvel Knights, which is really what... sneaking a peck on Jizzy. I felt it. That's an awesome cover. So this is actually number 2 of the other. Right there.
69 Wandas. You can look at my food.
Hoof access. That's awesome. Thank you so much, my friend. So yeah, right there. 2 of 12. It says it, I promise. 2 of 12. And this is part of the entire Evolution, and I'll try to find the right one. Yeah, so Marvel Knights is where number 2 takes place, and number 19 for some goofy reason. And then, make sure here. Okay. And then we finally get to Amazing Spider-Man issue 525, which is actually part 3. Yes, 525 is part 3 of the other, right there. Now this is an epic cover. It actually says Ben Parker on the tombstone right there. These are just some of my favorite ones in general. Just awesome. Ali D, thank you so much for the bits, buddy. So yeah, that's number 3. And then we move on to number 4. And I got to make sure I try to keep these covers at least in semi-order. So number 4 is Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Wrapping back around. Do I get a Space Invader things? I guess for some reason it didn't show it. I don't know why. Because even Lady Bell's got one. I don't know, Allie. Maybe it has to be... No, because it like the minimum bit is like 1 bit. Because even South Rebel got them. I don't know why you're not getting them. I don't know. It almost looks like Carnage on that last cover. Kinda. I kind of see what it is. I don't know. It does things on its own. Was frustrating in the morning. Not bad afternoon. How was yours? Tired. Anyway. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Number 4 of 12. Pretty damn cool. Got to throw in some Black Panther there. Some Ghost Rider skulls. And Fantastic Four. But pretty damn neat. Nonetheless. This is actually Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 2. I donated and I didn't have it. See, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't go overseas. Because Dan Fro doesn't have it either. Maybe it doesn't cross the seas. I don't know. That is interesting because Dan, Esky, and yeah, you don't have them, but everybody else does. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's no way to turn that off or on, so I don't know. Thank you, Dan. Congrats, Walrus. Anyway, number 2 for the neighborhood, and then that's part 4. Okay, we also have a variant cover for that one as well, which is Peter Parker in the Fantastic Four outfit with a bag over his head and no shoes. That's one of those big throwbacks from, I want to say, the 70s. There was a time, no international shipping, there you go. But there was a time where Spider-Man was with the Fantastic Four, his suit got destroyed and he lost his mask or something. He actually wore a paper bag and the Fantastic Four suit. The bag and bare feet is getting to me. Yes, but that's a real thing that happened in the comics. It's just a quick throwback. Man, on Spider-Man 3 and left the symbiote with Doc Connors, I was expecting after credit scene with the symbiote biting his finger, falls to the desk, camera zooms over to Carnage, jumps to the camera, but sadly nope. Oh, you're talking about Sam Raimi, right? Is that what you're talking about? Strange, maybe it will show up eventually. I don't know. Anyway, no, I agree with you, Crazy K. That's kind of when it should have been, but the Sam Raimi Spider-Man 3 was not what Sam Raimi wanted. That's what the studio wanted. So he wanted to finish the Goblin arc and have Sandman in it, and the studio wanted him to put Venom in it. And he says, I don't want to do that because that's too much going on. And the studio, Sony, basically made him write Venom into that. That's why the movie felt so rushed, so compact, and the stories didn't evolve correctly because he had to get it all wrapped up and done. And of course, at the end of it, you never got another one. So you only had 3. So a lot of it was the studio's issue because they wanted Venom because the fans wanted Venom. Anyway, yeah, no, he did not want Venom. If he did, he didn't want it then. All right, moving on. So that was number 4, and now we're going on to number 5, Marvel Knights, number 20. Got that purple hue to it. Spidey and MJ in space, looking down. You gotta read it. I'm telling you right now. Hosted. Damn, Sony. I know. Anyway, so yeah, that is part 5 of 12 of The Other. And making sure we don't have another one of those. Okay, so no variant cover for that one that I'm aware of. Metal Mogwai! Thank you so much for the host. Hi, Ange. Hi, my lovely Metal Mogwai. Hey, what's going on, Happy Death Gamer? Welcome to the show. We're talking comics tonight. Goddess, that's right, bend to the knee. So next up we have is number 6, Amazing Spider-Man, and there is Morlun. He finally got his hands. Thank you, buddy. He finally got his hands on Spider-Man right there. And this is where the entire game starts to change. And I'm actually going to open it and show it to you guys. And if you guys do have the means to find these, I tell you to read the other. I think it's in trade. I think it does have a trade paperback for it. That way you don't have to go through these multiple different issues. The air is nice and fresh up here, Dan. Damn it, man. Yeah, this is the issue right here. This is where Morlun, and I hate giving the spoilers, but it's so worth it. This is where Morlun actually kills Peter Parker. Right there. I'm not going to show you all of it just because I kind of want you to read it. If I can just tell you guys one Spider-Man story to read, it is this one right here. The other is totally worth it. Check it out. This is absolutely amazing. You like Death of Superman, this is Death of Spider-Man. But, as you can see, it is the other, and it is about evolving. And it is incredible. Good to see you, Madam Magwai. How was your day? But as you said, the studios wanted him in 3. Oh, yeah. Absolutely incredible. I'm not going to show you the end of it because I tell you guys, like, even if you're not a comic book fan, it is worth the read of this. This would make a hellacious movie, but you would need at least 2 to tell it properly. So anyway, that's number 7. Did you come in my stream earlier? Red OS, you were streaming? And then we also have the variant cover for Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 7. Pretty damn cool right there. As you can see, the foretelling is on the cover right there. What were you streaming, man? My day was a tiny bit better, still trying to feel better. Hey, baby steps, you're getting there, Metal. You're getting there. Just remember. I don't have the wig, but just picture it. We get a lot of graphic novels with older stories, but I'll have to look for it. I'm telling you, look for Spider-Man. If you have to go to, like, Scotland, Amazon or something. I also have Dark Avengers issue 1. Hell yes. Did you comment before? I might have missed it. I was streaming GTA. Did you go? Oh, it's there. I have issue 200 of The Amazing Spider-Man. Sweet! That's awesome. I'm sorry I missed your comment, Happy Death. Yeah, I think I have 200 as well. And 300 is the Tombstone. And I'm trying to remember 400. Maybe 400 is the Tombstone. Anyway. That's awesome. Do you collect comic books, Happy Death, or you just have like the 1-2 individual ones that you like? Streaming GTA. So how was the casino? How was the casino? You're welcome. I would like to see Spider-Man movie with him growing extra arms, but I know it's family friends they want. Oh yeah, when he evolved and had the arms coming out of his rib cage, that would be awesome, man. How was everyone's night? Well, it's better now that you're here. Anyway, number 7 of the other. This is the variant cover. You have a lot of comics. Me too. Oh man. All right, number 8. Making sure. So I don't have all the variant covers apparently, but it doesn't matter. I have the entire complete story. Hey, you Metal. I'm happy to hear that you guys had a great day. Number 8, and this is where it starts with the evolve. He's actually inside of a cocoon where he's actually evolving, and this is where the story took a crazy turn because I think that the majority of this story was told from Mary Jane or Aunt May, something like that. Let me take a look. Just because I want you guys to see it. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, yeah. Tony Stark. Yeah, see, there you go. You got Wolverine right there. See, the whole thing was basically kind of like this. It was told outside while he's in the hospital healing and stuff. Yeah, the whole entire thing is just them talking about it. In the back of your mind, you're like, well, what's going on? Check this out. This, where's it at? Right there. The cocoon husk is open. That's crazy. Oh, Pink Panther, by the way. But yeah, how crazy is that? The casino's amazing, but I don't like the fact of transferring real money into chips. Really? But it can't go the other way. Yeah, you're right, it can't, because that would be gambling. And that's illegal online or whatever through gaming. I'm sweating at 92 degrees Fahrenheit at 3 in the morning. Damn it. I've been reading Avengers versus X-Men graphic novel. Also agree. When did that come out? That was... They had a couple of different ones. They had a new one that came out, what, 2009? I want to say something like that. Wow, that's gruesome. Yes, it's an amazing story. Anyway, so yeah, that's number 9. Number 8, sorry. This one's number 9. That is, of course, the hatched new Peter Parker, or the other right there. Sorry for the late hello. Pretty damn cool, though. Like, that is a badass cover. Yeah, it's like some alien stuff right there. Love this cover. And then we also have the variant cover of Amazing Spider-Man. A little bit of a $20.99. $20.99. Of course, Doc Ock, octopus tentacles back there, but still $20.99. It's the same pose over and over again, just different outfits. Yep, you can use your in-game cash on GTA, so that's good. That is a good thing. Yeah, something like that would need to check. I'm telling you, Ali, I'm telling you right now. It's as confusing as going up and reading Dan Frode's comment. My day got better when you came in here. Anyway, variant cover. And that is number 9. And now we're on to number 10. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. It's like, oh, he's back from the dead. And it's okay. And she's wearing a thong. Like, why did they have to throw the thong with her pants down low? Somebody get her a damn belt. Anyway, so of course he's back. He's evolving, and the whole point is that he is going to beat Morlun for the first time with his evolution. So that's 10. And then we have the variant cover of 10 with him where he just webbed himself a mask. It's kind of goofy, but it'll work. Pretty cool cover right there, though. All right, and then number 11. This is a 12-part issue. Number 11 of Marvel Knights. It's number 22 of Marvel Knights, but number 11 in the series. And there he is, standing strong and tall and very manga-ish. No, we need to see the thong. Yes, English is hard, but it was okay. All right. And now we're finally getting into it. And all of this, and we're going to run out of time tonight. Damn it. No, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. You can fall on any of them but those. Don't fall on those. I'm having a wee bit of trouble. Fallen knows what I'm going through. All right. So this is part 12 of the other, which is Amazing Spider-Man number 528. What an epic conclusion cover right there. Start singing that thong tune. Dan Frode, that's for you, man. I'll show you guys a little bit in this. Again, if you want to read it, I'm not going to spoil anything. I mean, as far as graphic-wise, but it is so worth the read. It is so worth the read. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to check out Flash on DVD, let's see. I want to show you guys the dagger claws that he has in his arms. I may have got a little bit too ahead of time. Damn it, I probably should have showed the previous one. Hope tomorrow's better. Yeah, dang it. I should have showed the previous one. Because this one is a little bit different. But anyway, he ends up having daggers, like spike daggers in his arms. And this one doesn't work. Zoom, zoom! That's right, zoom, zoom. So anyway, there we go. That's the finale right there. And then, of course, you have to have the variant cover with Spider-Pig or Spider-Ham or a Ham Spider or Spider-Hams. Yes. Yes. Number 12, variant cover right there of Amazing Spider-Man. Hang on. Give me that. All right. I have comics like Civil War, Thunderbolts, Marvel Knights, Ultimate, not so much. Uncanny, Further Foundation. Nice, dude. So what do you like to read? Or do you still read it? Ooh, that dress so scandalous. Damn it, Dan. You could have censored yourself. All right. Let's see. Oh, Doctor Strange was in this one. Maybe it was earlier. Ah, there they are, right there. So these are the little daggers that actually come out of his arms now. These are not like built into the suit. He didn't build them. They actually are a part of his body now, and they're a part of his body for a long time. Like, I want to say 4 or 5 like real life years. They're a part of it. Even through Civil War and all those kind of other stories, it doesn't revert back until New Day. It's very interesting. Speaking of songs, for some reason I had your stream theme song running through my head while I was napping this morning. It was very weird. That but floss. Anyway, yeah. So that's actually like real canon for Amazing Spider-Man. Those arm daggers, those spikes, those talons, whatever you want to call them, spider fangs, that works too. But yeah. So anyway, if you guys do get the opportunity, I'm telling you right now, find the other and check it out and read it. You will not be disappointed. It is epic. Spider-Ham. Spider-Pig, do whatever a Spider-Pig do indeed. All right, so I don't want to get into Civil War, but we'll do these last couple real quick. So this is Amazing Spider-Man number 529. This is the Road to Civil War, and this is one of these iconic covers. There are a few iconic covers in Amazing Spider-Man. This one is one of them. This is where he actually got the very first iron suit. Yes. My favorite comics are the Fantastic Four because they are my favorite heroes in Marvel. That's awesome. And they're like the original hero team as well. So ain't no shame in your game, man. I like that too, man. I dig Fantastic Four. I have maybe 30 or 40 Fantastic Four comic books, something like that. But yeah, I always loved it when they came over and helped out Spidey and stuff like that. So yeah, awesome. It's going to the corner. Dan, go to the corner. But yeah, this is one of these iconic comic book covers, man. This ranks up there with the same as the Venom suit and all that stuff. Can we get an F in chat for the movie adaptations? Well, no, not all. I don't... Wait, are you talking about the suit? Or are you talking about, like, just all Marvel movies? Oh, wait, you're talking about Fantastic Four. Oh. I'm sure that's what it is. Let me clarify. Allie D, read Dan Frode's comment. Anyway, Road to Civil War. Oh, man. I had to do it. All right, I don't want to get into Civil War. We'll start next week with Civil War. Hey, man. I actually didn't hate the Fantastic Four that came out in 2004 or whenever it did. I didn't hate it. Bareback, damn internet playing up again. All right, man. I actually liked it. I like Chris Evans. I thought everything worked. It was a little quirky, but it wasn't terrible. It told a good, decent story. I liked the actors portraying it. I didn't hate it. The newest one, that's not even a movie. That's not even should be allowed to be a movie. But the old, they weren't terrible. It's better than Ghost Rider 2 or Elektra. But they're not terrible. They get a C minus. They get a C in my book. They get a C minus. But with now Disney having control over Marvel and Fantastic Four, get ready because it's gonna be good. Hey, what's going on, Poindex? We missed you last night, my man. We missed you. All right, so final 2 comic books tonight. This is the Road to Civil War 530. Amazing Spider-Man. Of course, he is in the Iron Spidey suit. D minus. You would put the D up there, Fallen. You would. Silver Surfer was okay. I liked the Silver Surfer. I thought it was really good. Now they effed up on Galactus, but we're getting beyond things. Anyway. So yeah, Iron Spidey suit right there. Road to Civil War. You guys all know the movie. Hopefully you know the comic books. I might be salty because I watched it in theaters on my birthday and invited a guy I had a huge crush on. He came, but unfortunately I left brokenhearted. You can't let, I understand, but you can't let that affect the tone of a movie. I saw boobies in Titanic and I didn't get any nookie that night. Doesn't work. See, it sounds ridiculous. I'm sorry, I've been hella busy. I'm going to be a lot less busy coming soon. No, it's fine. Be busy. We just missed you last night because you wrestled last night. But we miss you every night regardless. Spock! What's going on, buddy? We do miss you, Spock. Suffer Sexy Dan, you bish. I missed you too. Yeah, they said it might be set in the 60s for the new Fantastic Four, and I would be fine with that. All right, so the final comic book tonight in this comic book vault, I was kidding, is Road to Civil War number 531. And you've got Tony Stark outside of the Iron Man suit, and Captain America, and this is, like I said, this is the build-up to Civil War, and Spider-Man in between. And if you ever read Civil War, you know that Spider-Man was the big turning point in Civil War. Cap was on one side, Iron Man was on the other, and Spidey had to choose. We'll talk about that next week. But yeah, do people know the original character who formed the Avengers? It was me! Spoiler alert! Yeah, I beat PlayStation's ass. That's true, you did, 100%. The cartoon 60s be awesome. Spock, you're always missed. And you are too, Metal. You know you are. Anyway, so the final one tonight, number 531. Next week, we'll start with Civil War. Thank you guys very much. Let me fire up this PlayStation because we are going to be doing some SCW action tonight. And hopefully you guys are ready for it. Ready, willing, and Gable? But it was a good fight. Credit to him. He's the one. No, it was not a good fight. Credit to him. Hey, man! It only took 35 minutes to wield you over to that follow. I'm glad we finally got you there, Happy. Ready, willing, and fabled. I like it. I like it. There you go. Thank you very much, Red. Red got me over that time. Red got me built up. All right, so let's find out. Let's get this loaded up. I'm here. Technically, I'm not here, but I'm here. So feel free to talk amongst yourselves. If you guys got stuff to put in the chat, make sure you put it up there too as well. Oops, wrong button. All right. It's very interesting because I have the TV in front of me, which is where I see like comments and stuff. And when I swap to the game, I don't get to see it. So it's, I don't know. Let's get it. Oh, Fallen. I thought I already did, but I must have forgot. You were having so much fun, you forgot to follow. I like it. I'll approve that message. I'll approve that. It's time for a ball. Oh, Red Walrus, you... All right. I'm glad you got it before we swapped, though. Metamagwai, the only person allowed to throw the sheep up in this chat because she is a sheepaholic. I don't know what a sheepaholic is. We'll go with that. All right. And now, for some reason, I got the thong song stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, Dan. Or Allie. Oh, over here, but lurking. Alrighty, Allie. I know it's late where you're at, man. Hero shouldn't be asleep because it's so damn hot. How do you sleep when it's 90 damn degrees outside? Well, I can do it. Alright. Let's get back to it. Let's get that spin going. I'll never get ball. You gotta be sheeping me. I'll be lurking also. All right, South. It's hot here. In the name of Mugen Tenshi. All right. Let me go back up here just because this is already loaded. Come on, wheel. Come on, wheel. There it is. All right, let's spin the wheel for a Red Walrus. Anytime, wheel. I done clicked you, wheel. Did that spin for anybody? All right, hang on. Hang on. All right, where is... Come here, wheel. Come here, wheel. Come here. Come get up here. All right. Now let's lock it. Let's see if we can spin it here. Hey! No, we fixed it. We fixed it. Oh! Wow! Red! Damn it, man! rigged! But Portable fans are a lifesaver. Wow, dude. Congratulations. You get a white ball automatically. Red Walrus. Knocking it out the park. Good game, Red. I need a new marker. Yep, and next Wednesday we will actually be jumping in the ball pit officially, and someone will win some prizes. There we go, ball pit brought up. Red Walrus going in. Swish! Ah, ball pit filling up. Pogs. Pogs. No, you will not be winning any pogs. Get back up there, ball pit. Get up there. Get up there, ball pit. There you go. All right. So, all right. Party at Angelo's. Hella rigged. We mean hella rigged. It's gonna be me. I mean, not that I'm trying to pick a favorite, but I hope it's somebody in the United States. Because I don't know what it's going to cost to ship this damn thing overseas. It's going to be a lot. So, so yeah, the winner next week, 1 week from today, will walk away with the Power Sword of Quos from Halo. It is metal. It is metal. And then the second place winner will walk away with this kick-ass Tony Montana gnome. I don't know. Something like that. Not sure what we call him, but that's second place prize. But yeah. Walrus deserves it. Or even Canada. No. America. But anyway, so let's wrap it up. We got some wrestling action to get to. It is almost on time. I want the gnome. I just bought Halo 3 today. That's awesome, man. I was a big Halo 3 fan. I didn't play a lot of Halo 1. You're going to probably get government on your ass shipping it overseas. No, it's a package. It's not dynamite. All right, so that is all for the Nerdy Effect tonight. And if you guys just stay in the stream, you'll be taken over to SCW Action and watch some wrestling. That's all you got to do is just stay right here. Maybe refresh, maybe not. Who knows? Pop in and sit a spell with Joey. All right, that is all for the comic book vault tonight. Thank you guys very much for being here. I will see you momentarily. Nerd Circle to you all. Spider-Man. Boom. Thwip.